Hey guys, Miss McBride back here. Wanted to show you again how to add 2 and 3 digit numbers using base 10 blocks. So our first 2-digit number is going to be 29 plus 51. Now remember, the first thing that we do is we place our number in a place value chart. So I'm going to put my numbers in a place value chart because it's going to help me. Here's my ones, here's my tens. The bingo. Now, let's put our first number, 29, in base 10 blocks. And when I say base 10 blocks, I mean the following. I mean that a big square is going to equal 100, a line is going to equal 10, and a dot is going to equal 1. Okay? So let's put our number in the base 10 blocks. And I'm going to use 2 different colors, okay? I'm going to use blue for 29. And I'm going to use brown for 51. And I'll show you why. So first things first, there's a lot going on here. Let's just pretend we're just doing 9 and 1. Okay, and some of you can do that in the top of your head. Go ahead and take care of that if you can. That's mental math. If you can't, let's use our base 10 blocks to take care of it. So I have 9 ones. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dots. Okay, in blue. And then I'm going to put in brown 1 dot. Okay, and that's my first number in base 10 blocks. Now I'm not going to do any adding yet. I need to come over to the tens column. So now, how many tens do I have? 2. So I'm going to draw 2 lines. 1, 2. How many tens do I have for 5? Well, I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo. So that's how it should look in base 10 blocks once you've drawn out the image. I'm just going to put my operation in my line. So now what do? We keep going. We add. Now I want to let you know, guys, that only one number can be in each column. You can only have one number, okay? So let's count our ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the answer is 10, Miss McBride. But wait, we can only have one number in each place value column. And our answer is the number 10. So we can't leave the number 10 there. What we have to do is we have to exchange all of our little ones for a 10. So now let's count out 10 ones and put that in an orange circle so that we know they're going together as a group. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody who's leaving and being exchanged is being put in an orange box or circle. So now we're exchanging all of those for 110. How do we do that? We're going to cross these out and we're going to add a 10 to this column. Oh, put it in red. I meant to put it in orange. So now our 10 ones is now 110 base block. Now we're going to look in our ones column and count how many ones we have left. Do we have any ones left in our ones column? No, because we exchanged it. So this column is 0. because the 1 has moved to this column and become a 10. Now let's add down our tens column, okay? And we're going to count by multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. The answer is 80. When we add all of those base 10 blocks right here, your answer is 80. Okay? So let's put 80 here. Okay, we have 80 there. I'm going to make it bigger for you guys. This becomes 80. But this can't be our answer because this would be 800. Have we done the operation completely? No. We need to add 80 plus 0. And what would 80 plus 0 equal? It would equal 80. So your final answer is 80. Okay? Let's do another one. Let's do the number, and we're going to do a 3-digit number this time. We're going to do the number 162 plus 419 using base 10 blocks. First step, place value chart. I'm going to take it all the way down to here. Place value chart. Here's my ones column, my tens, and my 100. I'm going to put 162 in blue. The colors help me stay organized. So when I do my base 10 blocks, I know what number that belongs to. Blue base 10 blocks belong to 162. And brown base 10 blocks belongs to 419. So same process. Let's put 2 in base 10 blocks. 2 ones. 1, 2. Now let's put 9 in base 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Let's do the same thing in the tens column. I have 6 tens. So I'm going to draw 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have 1 here. So just 1. Now let's do the hundreds column, okay? Same process. How many hundreds do I have? I have 1. How many hundreds do I have for 419? I have 4. So I'm going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we add. Let's add our ones column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 in here. Oh, but look. It's 2 digits. We can only have how many digits in the column? 1 number in each column. Okay? So we have to fix this. Now, to fix it, we're going to exchange 10 of our ones for 110. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put them all in orange so I know it's being moved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to exchange it for 110. To do that, I'm going to cross this out because I don't need it over here anymore. It doesn't belong there anymore. And I'm going to make a new 10. I'm going to exchange it right here. Now I'm going to look at what's left in the ones column. Everything in the orange is gone. We've exchanged it. So how many ones are left in this column? Just one. So that now changes our 11 to just the number 1. Now let's look at the tens column. Same process, but here we count by multiples of 10. Ready? Go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, our number is 80. Well, wait a minute, Miss McBride. We said we could only have one number in each place value. Well, if we look at the number 80, it's 2 digits. If we wanted to put 80 in a place value chart, this 0 would be a 1s, and this would be a 10. So let me make that a little bit bigger so that you guys understand, because I know this is where it gets tricky. This number is 80. We cannot have 2 digits in this column. So one of these has to go. We don't have enough to exchange it for 100. So what do? Well, if you look at the number 80 and you place it in a base value chart, 0 is in what column? The ones. So we don't have to write 80 here. We just put the number 8. Okay? We just put the number 8. Because we have 8 tens. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 tens. Now let's look at our hundreds column. How many hundreds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. A better way for me to explain this would be just count how many tens you have. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 8 tens. That's a better way to look at it. Okay, just count how many you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and put that 8 right there. Yeah, I like that better. And how many hundreds do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Put that there. Perfection. So that is one way to add 2 and 3 digit numbers using base 10 blocks.